Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. In this video I unlocked the 3k badge for Bloodhound. I actually had 3 games within one day where I dropped over 3k damage with Bloodhound, so I chopped up all the highlights into one video. If anyone's new here and wants to see more Apex content, please consider subscribing and turning on post notifications so you don't miss my next upload. In this video I'm going to give you some tips and tricks to get this badge with Bloodhound. Bloodhound is obviously a really strong legend right now because of the scans. The ultimate is just the constant ability to scan where your enemies are, and you move really fast in it. So knowing where your enemies are is such a huge advantage in this game. It can give you the proper opening to take the fights in your favor. That's why you see a ton of Bloodhounds running around this season. As far as what guns you should be using, I always try to run an SMG, so the Volt or the Prowler, or I run a shotgun like the Mastiff or the EVA 8. Having a close range gun is crucial, so when your enemies push you, you have a strong gun that can put them down. For your second weapon, consider something mid or long range. Whatever gun you feel most comfortable with. In this first game, I used the R301 and the Volt. R301 is great for mid or long range if it's fully kitted and you have a good sight on it, and it can also be used close range if you need it to. So in order to get any damage badge in this game, you obviously need to have some decent aim. If your aim isn't that great, it's going to be hard to get any damage badge. It sounds really obvious, but putting out damage requires hitting some shots. So keep working on your aim. It's okay to miss shots. Everybody misses shots. It's just important to be hitting more than you're missing. Another thing to keep in mind is when you're trying to get a damage badge, a high damage game, getting a lot of kills isn't necessarily the same thing. You could be getting a lot of kills, like this game I ended up with 16, I believe. But a lot of the kills were people who weren't full health. So if I'm not doing, 225 damage if they have a red armor, or, 200 damage if they have a purple armor and killing them, then I'm not going to be doing a ton of damage. So that is something to keep in mind. So with that said, if you feel like you're close to getting any damage badge but are unsure, you can always try to farm the damage on the last team or two. This means not getting up close and personal with them. Keep some distance and keep doing damage to them. Let them back up and heal and do it all over again. Only do this to teams that you're pretty sure you can eventually kill. Good teams won't let you do this to them because they will just push you and try to kill you up close. So farming damage is really situational and not only depends on what gun you have, but also your resources, so like your heals and your ammo. Farming damage can eventually deplete all of those things. So that's something to keep in mind if you're going to take that route. So in this first game, I thought I was a lot closer to the 4K badge, so I did try to farm the last team when I knew I could kill them pretty easily up close. The only problem was that they had better guns for long range. All 3 were running snipers, so my idea of farming wasn't that successful. I was still able to put out a few hundred damage to them, but they just kept beaming me with like longbows and sentinels and stuff, so I eventually just ran out of heals and ammo and eventually just pushed them. I cut that part out though because it was fairly boring. Another thing to keep in mind is you can get an extra 100 damage on downed enemies, so make sure you thirst every knock if it's possible. Knockdown shield damage does not count, however. Alright guys, I'm going to let the rest of the video play out. Let me know what you think of the games in the comment section down below. What's your favorite gun to get high damage with? And don't forget to slap a like if you enjoyed the video. I'll check you on the next one. Peace.
I downed one, the other one's going for.
Calling upon nature's strength.
good.
Pick me up while he's in his tunnel. Or do that times too.
She's low, right behind this box. Push her. She has self-res. You're insane, let's go!
Break this down, it's just Bangalore.
She has no shield on me.
Kill her. She's resing. You guys are insane.
GG. I'm the worst. I don't know.
Thank you, sir.
I'm just trying to stay alive.
GG's, that was fun.
Thanks for the carry, though. I appreciate it.
That fight on the outskirts of Fragment was crazy.
You are the Apex champions.
That was insane, yeah.
Y'all are nasty.
Calling upon nature's strength. Scanning the area. Recharging my shields. Scanning the area. Recharging my shields. It's go time! Charging on my shields. Getting hit. Reloading. Hunt down the hostile. Scanning the area. Our enemies have met their fate. That squad is out. Oh, you ain't missed. Taking a moment to recharge my shields. Reloading. I downed the hostile. Marking our surroundings. Scanning the area. Recharging my shields. We're already in the ring. That one's out for the count. Un momentito. Healing. Ah, care package. Must go faster. The enemy. Fight. Look out! Grenade! Shooting at me. Charging on my shield. Get shot at. Need to recharge my shield. Taking fire!
The hemlock is insane.